what we call as left Vishuddhi. Now, have you told them about left Vishuddhi?
Not specific sides, no, just the general principle.
All right. Now, this left Vishuddhi comes to you if you have said mantras wrongly. You see, the mantras are to be said only when there is a realized soul who knows what mantras are to be said. And if you do not know about it, you accept the mantras. Anybody who tells you to say this mantra, you just start saying it without understanding whether it is given by an authority or not. Also, you don't know whether it is meant for you or not. Maybe it is not required for you. A particular mantra may not be required, and some of the mantras are absolutely absurd. So mantras also, it's a very big science. Just now I am feeling the left Vishuddhi. Also one feels it even if you have not taken mantras, if you have been feeling guilty. Like you see, if you are used to confessions and things like that, if you are used to a situation where you feel that I am guilty for this, you know, the norms of today's modern life are so funny that even for small thing you have to feel guilty. For example, if you put the fork in a wrong way, you feel guilty, oh God, I should not have done. Like that, the life is so complicated, but very, very small things can also make you feel guilty. So if you are feeling guilty, also you feel this center very much. Now, this center is very important because if this center is not all right, then Kundalini doesn't rise. She pulls this at this point, half of it is pulled out and there's a blockage, and so Kundalini does not rise. Now, one should not feel guilty about anything whatsoever. There is nothing to feel guilty or to go in for confessions and all the time saying I am such a sinner and I should not have done this and I should not have done that. Because as I told you yesterday, God is the ocean of love, He is the ocean of compassion, and He is the ocean of forgiveness. So we should not unnecessarily condemn ourselves. Moreover, you are the temple of God. And if you condemn yourself like that, oh, I'm good for nothing, I'm useless, then you are condemning that temple which is created by God. You have not created yourself. So you have no right to condemn yourself. Now, little mistakes if you have done doesn't matter, because I'm talking of the ocean. So little mistakes here and there can always be corrected. So one should not feel guilty. Now see, are you feeling the vibrations now? Let's see.
Can I ask, can you hear Mother over there?
Come along. If you can't hear, come along here.
Can you come? There's some nice space over just around here. If there's anybody at the back here who can't hear, it's a little difficult with the traffic noises. Mother's talking about this center which is represented on this finger here, and saying that that it can catch if there are mantras spoken which are inappropriate. If the mantras being spoken or chanted are wrong, are inappropriate, or there's not an authority to use those mantras, then the left Vishuddhi is out. And at the moment, Mother is feeling that left Vishuddhi here. Also, another reason for that is a sense of guilt. If you feel a sense of guilt for anything that you've done, and Mother is pointing out that that guilt. I mean, what have we done? Little things. What have we have sins that we have committed? How can we feel guilty when God is all compassion, all love, all forgiveness? So it's forgiving others and forgiving ourselves, and also stopping unauthorized mantras which can clear that catch on this, which is represented on this left finger here, the left Vishuddhi.
That means you have to be cheerful people. When you are entering into the kingdom of God, you have to be cheerful people. Now, so many people who have heart trouble are very much affected by this blockage. If this blockage is there, it's difficult to cure the heart of a person. So first of all, we should say that we are not guilty at all. Believe me, you are not guilty. If you believe me, it will work out. It's better now? Same, not feeling anything. Let's put it up. It will help you better. Are you feeling guilty? But are you feeling guilty?
Try not to.
Yes,
She
you
tries
are.
not to.
But what? Just say I'm not guilty. Can you say that, mother? I'm not guilty. Say within yourself. Just say it honestly. You say that you are not guilty. That's all. Better now. It's working out. Just say one little thing that mother, I'm not guilty. This is a mantra to overcome this. It's a simple mantra to say that.
Mother, I am not guilty. It's the mantra for the left for shooting.
Just put your hand straight. Are you all right? आपको आ रहा है करना? आ रहा है। आपको बेटा? आपके बच्चे? What about you? You're feeling it. Are you still not feeling? No, right. Doesn't matter. Mom will be all right. Now, first of all, let us correct that there should be a feeling already starting. It may be that it is little warm. All right. Now, this finger is little bit touchy. Now, this is a very important finger because this represents your heart, the organ, the heart. That means you have to accept that you are the spirit because the spirit resides in your heart. So you have to accept that you are the heart. And spirit cannot commit any mistakes also. So both things go hand in hand. You have to accept that you are the spirit. So you can again put your right hand on your
This finger here, the left heart, which is the source of the spirit.
No, it's the
Is the spirit.
inside. So you have to say, I am the spirit. Say it with full confidence, I am the spirit. Spirit means the Atma and not the spirit that we know of the spirits that about which I am going to tell you tonight. Better now? That's good now. Are you feeling better by saying that? Are you feeling the cool breeze? You had some guru or someone? No. Huh? Don't worry, it will work out. I am going to see everyone individually, alright? But let's see how far it goes with everyone. Oh, better. It's improving. Huh? Other earth is very much so. I have to bow to Australia, this land, to suck in your problems. Started sucking. So now it's cool down. came today, and he had come yesterday. Yesterday. Now, if you are feeling hot, very hot, the thing, if it is, the sensation is hot, that means first of all you must be having a liver problem. If not, you could have been to some guru, and that's why there is an opposition. So now, what you do is to put your right hand on your liver. I'm sorry, left hand on your liver. Is it still hot? Better now? Better. Just put it comfortably on your lap. All the skin troubles come from liver. Allergies come from lethargic liver. And those who have other troubles of the liver, like sometimes you feel like vomiting, nauseating, your attention is not all right, all that comes from bad liver. So for that we have to understand that carbohydrates are required to compensate for the overactivity that you are doing. Now, if you get tonight some sugar and salt, all of you, I will vibrate it for you and you can use it. That will solve your problem of the liver. Better. Just put it like that straight. Are you feeling better? Huh? Cool down. All right. Now don't doubt it. It is cool. I mean, cool and hot, even a child can say. So there's nothing to doubt.
The meeting, Mother, is tomorrow night, not
I'm sorry, tomorrow night. The meeting is tomorrow night.
For those that didn't hear what Mother said, rice and sugar and salt you bring in to the program on Monday night, and she will vibrate it. You put it with your household supply, and then it will be vibrated, and it will clear these problems that she's speaking about. So bring a small quantity, maybe half a kilo, something like that.
Also water. If you have got spring water, you can bring spring water, because this water is very turbid.
Yes, spring water is better.
Thanks to floods. Hello, sit down. How are you today? All right, good morning. Better. Now one has to know that the sprouting of the seed has taken place. But to make it grow more, you have to work on other people. You have to give it to others. If you don't learn to share it, then it doesn't. It will again subside, and it will be, you will feel that you have lost your vibrations. So the best thing would be that you must learn how to give it to others.